Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Finger Guns Podcast with Tony, David, and James. This is a special episode, a surprise episode.
Ooh.
So surprising we didn't even know it ourselves episode.
Ooh.
And yet here we are, and we are ready to talk to you about something special. But anyway, let me first, as per usual, I am your co-host, Jimmy, and I'm here with... I'm pointing, but he has no idea because we're doing this over Zoom.
Big T, Tony B.
Yeah, and...
Dramatic Dave.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We got it.
Nice.
We got it somehow. I should have done this for Tony and then this for Dave, although you don't even know that that's a real thing. It's only a real thing to me.
It's all good. It's all good, except he says he's Tony, but it says Melissa.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait, I can't figure that. I can't figure
Melissa.
out technology, guys.
It's all good. It's all good, Tony. You're tie-tie. It's late. We get it.
I'm a special little guy, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking millennials.
Yeah, fucking
honestly,
millennials and their technology.
And their technology. I have a story, but I will save it for after we're done recording this thing. This is for the Off Color podcast that we do later on that no one else gets to listen to except Tony and Dave. Anyway, let's you want to dive on into this thing? Let's get the show on the road and explain what we're doing.
Let's fucking do it.
Is this the live reaction to Maxine?
Absolutely. No.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Maybe.
I have.
He has thoughts
to say.
He has thoughts.
He has thoughts.
thoughts.
We both
thoughts.
have thoughts about the movie we call Maxine.
And
Okay, maybe.
The young woman beside me just couldn't take the gore. She just kept
Oh,
covering her eyes
no.
every time. And
Oh no. Poor
I
girl.
don't think she was ready for some of the
Poor
grisly
girl.
shit that happens in that movie.
Poor girl.
Gratuitous violence.
All right. Fine. Save it. I
We
don't want to
will.
know about it right now.
We will.
Let's do our thing.
Yeah, we're actually here because we want to talk about the 28th edition of the Fantasia International Film Festival, which is one of our favorite festivals.
Hell
to
yeah.
At least attend digitally
Yeah.
or virtually. And one day, we'll actually go over to Montreal and take in some of the madness ourselves.
Yes.
But
Fingers crossed. Fingers fucking crossed.
for the third year in a row, Fantasia has blessed us with press accreditation.
Yeah.
And so big ups to Fantasia. Very, very special thank you to the team over there. We're very proud and very excited as we have been in the past, and this year looks just as fucking crazy as every other
Absolutely.
year. So I think it deserves its own little special episode where we just, you know what? I want to name off a couple of
Yeah.
titles that I'm excited about, and I want you guys to too, and I don't
Yeah.
want to just slam it at the end of a
No,
random
let's.
episode.
I mean, you know what? This is the third year, the third anniversary. Fantasia is our. We're in our third season. Fantasia's been a day one homie. We gotta do it for the homies.
Definitely.
So we're just three excited little boys that are very excited to have digital press accreditation for Fantasia.
Woo!
Who wants to kick us off then? Let's run through a few titles, get some people excited for what we have coming down the pipeline, because anything that we're going to mention here is 100% going to be covered in our probably, I don't know, Fantasia episode that we're going to have to put together now.
Or two,
Yeah.
or three.
Or 3 or 4. We'll be talking about Fantasia deep into August.
We had at least 4 episodes on Fantasia.
Yeah.
last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
It just never ended.
It never ended.
I love it.
This is
I love
the
it.
song that never
Yeah.
ends.
Yeah, exactly.
Tony, you have
Tony,
been
go.
quiet. You go.
Okay, so obviously you guys know what is at the top of my list for my must-sees for Fantasia.
I think so.
It is the fourth film in my very that's slowly turning into one of my favorite franchises. The Beast Cop is back. Don Lee.
Yes. The
In
Korean beef.
The Korean Beef is back in the Roundup Punishment.
Hell yeah. I can't believe this franchise continues. It just continues.
Dave, there's another one coming, isn't there? There's like five
I
or
think
six
there's like
movies
I
on
think
the
there's like 8 of them that are going to come out.
Jesus.
just let it just inject it into my veins.
I feel like as long as Don Lee is still breathing, we're going to get Roundup movies.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
fuck yeah.
Hell
Beast
yeah.
Cop.
Hell yeah.
I specifically did not read the synopsis on this movie because I don't care what the synopsis is.
You don't need to.
Don Lee's in it. The Roundup 4.
Yep.
It's got a title called Punishment. Let's fucking go,
Let's
man.
go.
So I'm definitely, that is my number one.
Nice.
Next one I'm excited for is a little film called Chainsaws Were Singing.
Yeah, I saw this on the list.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I don't even want to explain this movie. All I know is it's about a chainsaw killer, and it's a musical. It's a fucking musical.
Smush it together. Let's go.
Like what? Are you kidding me?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Next one is Penalty
It says
Loop.
before you
Go ahead.
get on to that, it says
Okay.
the tagline for this Estonian horror comedy fantasy action musical is Monty Python meets the Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets Les Miserables ?
I don't even need any more. You had me
so good.
at Monty Python meets Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then throw Les Mis in there just for kicks. This movie comes from Europe, and you know the Europeans, they don't pull any punches. They throw everything at you. So color me fucking excited for this one.
True.
Next one I got up is a film from Asia. It's Penalty Loop. Big one for this one is basically, it's very simple premise. Guy kills guy's girlfriend, guy seeks revenge, guy gets revenge, and then ultimately falls into a time loop where he's murdering the same person over and over again.
All right.
How many fucking time loop movies are we gonna do?
All of them.
All of them, because that sounds wild.
Yep.
Another one is a film that I'm going to butcher because I cannot speak French. It is a film called Jour de Chasse.
Jour de Cass? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's do that one. This one is about a sex worker who falls in with a group of guys at a bachelor party. They basically take her in, and then shenanigans ensue. Pretty stoked for that one. Hoping it's a hope. Go ahead.
I've seen that movie.
Oh, you've seen it?
I have seen it. Yes.
Is it Cuckoo Bananas?
Is it Cuckoo Bananas?
It's a journey, let me tell you.
It's a journey. Okay.
All right.
You know, color me excited for that one. And the last one I got, hopefully you guys are just as excited for this one as I am. It is called Electrophilia.
Ooh.
That one is about a woman who wakes up from a 6-week coma after being struck by lightning.
Yeah.
And shenanigans ensue with that one.
Nice.
I just wanted to let you guys know that in the little write-up on Fantasia's website, they compare this to Crash era David Cronenberg.
Excellent.
Let me tell you something about me and my love for David Cronenberg.
And Crash era David Cronenberg.
And Crash era David Cronenberg. I didn't even read the rest of the synopsis. That's all I needed to know.
Absolutely.
And yeah, those are 5 of my movies that I'm really excited for, but I am excited for so much more. Fantasia's definitely put together a hell of a program, and if any of the years is any indication, this year is just going to be just as good, if not better, than the years that came before it.
Great. I love it. I love it.
That French one, when I saw it, it was called Hunting Days.
See, I wanted to say that, but I wanted to be proper and say its French name.
Yeah, well, it probably is still called that in English, Dave. But this is a Quebec film festival.
Yes,
I tried to be Quebec. I'm sorry.
You're right.
You're a terrible Canadian. I don't know what to do with you.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
All right, Jimmy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let me go through a few. I put together a whole list already, but so I had to kind of whittle it down to 5 that I'm ready to talk about. But first one on my list is 4 p.m., which is by Jae Song, who did The Nightmare and A Friend in Need. It stars Oh Dal-soo from Oldboy, and Jang Young Nam, who was in Project Wolf Hunting. So already, like I'm kind of in right there.
Yeah.
But it is a psychological thriller. A couple moves to the country. They meet a neighbor who starts visiting them every afternoon at exactly 4 p.m. So I was just kind of like, that sounds really intriguing. Psychological thriller from South Korea, starring these great actors. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm giddying up. I'm ready to go. I noticed at the bottom of the Fantasia page that they're like sponsored by like the South Korean Cultural Institute, and I was like, fuck yeah. At this point, yeah, the amount of South Korean stuff that they get is legendary, and their stuff is always real good. Like the content coming out of South Korea, keep it coming. Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. Next one I had on my list was Azrael, which is directed by E.L. Katz. It's from the U.S. and it stars Samara Weaving.
My girl.
Yeah.
That's the one with no dialogue, right?
Correct. Yeah. Virtually no dialogue to speak of. He invokes the spirits of silent cinema and challenges them to a knife fight with lightning quick pacing in the vein of Mad Max Fury Road. That's it. That's all you need to know. Done. We're good. We're
Done.
there.
Up.
I wanted to see it at South by, so I'm very excited. It's coming to Fantasia.
Yeah, one of the Matt Donato from Collider said cement Samara Weaving as a horror icon, and sure,
yeah,
that's it. I'm good.
She is.
I'm in.
Yep. Third up on my list, I had Bookworm, and it has Nell Fisher, who was in Evil Dead Rise, but also Elijah Wood, and I love me some Elijah Wood. And yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a little bit of a weird one, just even by the poster. It's a strange looking, almost like adventure style poster, and I'm good. Elijah Wood is playing a washed up American illusionist that flies into New Zealand to be helpful or just kind of present as a father to this daughter, and I don't know what that's going to entail, but it's good enough for me. I'm in. It looks fun. Next on my list was... Actually, the next 2 on my list are both out of India, and they looked kind of bananas, but in 2 different ways. One was Dead, Dead, Full Dead, which kind of just got me on the title. But it's a surreal whodunit from Pratul Gaikwad. And it's a Indian riff on like a murder mystery comedy thing. So I was like, I don't know if it's going to even be halfway adjacent to Clue and more murder mystery and more murdery. Sure, let's go for it. I'm in. And then the final one was Hanuman, which is also out of India, and it's Tollywood. And I have a certain soft spot for Tollywood films, especially since like RRR came out, and it looks like a giant epic. When we were talking, or when we covered Monkey Man, that whole thing had to deal with Hanuman as the god idol that he is, and this looks like it's going to be legitimately a movie about that god idol, and sure, let's go with it. I'm in. It looks bombastic and over the top, and that's just what I want. So
love it.
There we go.
Giddy up.
Fuck me up, man.
I love Fantasia. They got stuff from all over. It's the best.
It is probably one of, if not the best festival in the world.
For sheer variety alone.
Yeah, exactly. Like so many out of the box films, so many genre films, like movies that you just will not see anywhere else but this festival.
Dave, what are your 5?
Well, I really want to watch that Chainsaw musical that Tony likes.
Yeah.
That sounds metal.
Absolutely.
Beyond that, I'm excited for... What are my 5? The first one, Brave Citizen, which is a South Korean drama, comedy, action Moo Young High looks like a nice, peaceful secondary school, but it isn't. The truth is that bullying is a major issue there, as is merciless violence taking over the whole institution. So Seamin, a former professional boxer, is now a part-time high school teacher and has witnessed some brutal bullying at her workplace. And she decides to take matters into her own hands. Like, what else is there to say? That just sounds...
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm there, man.
That just sounds wacky. Apparently, it's based on a popular webtoon. So, like you said earlier, South Korean, it's probably going to be a banger.
Yeah, they always are. Like, it's I don't know. I don't know what's happening over in South Korea, but they are just they're crushing it.
Banger, man. Like, it's very hard to find a movie from South Korea that I have not liked.
Yeah.
The next one is called Oddity, which I keep seeing like show up in different like articles, and it definitely has been seen by people because there's blurbs here from IndieWire, Dread Central, and Brian Tallarico at Ebert.com, RogerEbert.com.
Right.
So Darcy is a blind medium blessed with genuine occult abilities. She runs an antique shop, secretly collecting haunted and cursed items. Through a chance encounter, she begins to decipher terrible secrets about her twin sister's murder.
Huh.
And then with the otherworldly help of a nightmarish wooden mannequin, Darcy embarks on a fact-finding mission of supernatural retribution, opening doorways into pure horror. And you know what? The picture that they have there is her playing with this mannequin thing, and it looks fucking terrifying. And yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
Sign me up.
Sign me the fuck up. Carnage for Christmas.
Ooh, yeah. I saw that. This one's definitely on my list too.
It's out of Australia, and it's 70 minutes, so winning.
Oh, winning on all fronts.
So much winning.
Where is it? When true crime podcaster and sleuth Lola visits her hometown at Christmas for the first time since running away and transitioning, the vengeful ghost of a historical murderer and urban legend seemingly arises to kill again.
Great.
Like,
just great.
But that's it. Cut, print, in.
Yep. I saw that one on the list too, and no, I'm in.
And then what do we got here? We got Rats, which I kind of wish that we could see in Montreal because it's presented with a short called God's Anus.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, God's Anus. Yeah, that short film sounds fucking wacky.
And
hopefully we can do it. We can still do it. Like, we'll have maybe access to God's Anus, and then we can watch it before Rats. Like, on our own. We'll do our own thing.
Yeah, we'll do our own double feature.
I'm not gonna pass up the chance to watch something called God's Anus.
You know, I'm reading the synopsis, and I don't really want to read it off. All I want to tell you is it says there is a wild energy to Rats that can only be described as an evil SpongeBob flash animation, bad tripping off of lace Xanax that you watched on Newgrounds while your parents weren't paying attention back when you were 12 years old.
My God. Yes.
Whoever wrote this, like, you didn't need to put anything else here.
Yeah.
That's it.
You've done enough. We're good.
So we're definitely doing edibles and watching fucking Rats.
Yeah.
Like,
and then the last one, just because the name just struck me as great and the poster looks bonkers, is Scared Shitless.
Nice. Nice.
Because that post, it says the tagline is "Don't forget to flush." Like,
sure.
And it's Canadian. And
all day.
All day. Don's a plumber, and to help Sonny work on his newfound fear of germs, he insists that his son tags along on a job for a little unofficial exposure therapy. And there's a top secret and live experiment in a residential building. And it escapes and starts to eat the residents, and this routine job becomes a total shit show.
James, do you know who the main character is in this one?
His face.
Stephen Orr.
Oh, it's Stephen Orr.
The friggin' guy who did
Trevor
in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Stephen Ogg.
Yeah,
We've seen him at Fan Expo a couple times.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
I'm scared shitless sounds like a good time.
Yeah, and it looks like he's also in Dark Match, which is another one that's like a wrestling one with Chris Jericho.
Oh yeah, the Chris Jericho one. Yeah,
that's I don't know. It sounds like also bonkers.
Yeah.
So
most of these movies that are being showcased in this program is just they're absolutely bonkers. Like almost all of them.
Yeah. Like you just throw a dart at the board and you're going to see something that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, honestly, it was hard to just narrow it down to this many. Throw a dart at this feature film lineup, and I will be like, yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that.
Like there's the Jackie Chan one where it's like a fantasy one, but what intrigues me is the director of that movie, Stanley Tong. He worked with Jackie Chan on Rumble in the Bronx and some of the other earlier Jackie Chan ones from the 90s. Okay,
Super
sign
Cop.
me up. Super Cop. There you go. There's another one.
He's the cop.
The cop
that
who can't be stopped.
Love that. I love that. What was another one that I noticed that really caught me off guard? Where is it? I need to find it. Give me 1 sec, guys.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I was looking up Dark Match while we were talking about this, and it's made by the guy who did Wolf Cop.
Yeah,
so, sure.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I saw both of those movies in the theater.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Tony took me to a screening of the second one.
Yeah. We went to like a 10:30 screening of like Wolf Cop 2 after I did like 14 hours on set.
God. Good Lord. We happen to know that Dark Match is also only 94 minutes.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one that caught my eye was Black Eyed Susan.
Oh,
Black Eyed Susan. Yeah, I caught that. I've caught that one too.
Nice.
Susan isn't a person, but rather a BDSM sex doll programmed to receive and enjoy the punishment of her sadistic partners.
Yeah. Excellent.
And the guy is testing the limits of her technology. It sounds like it's a two-hander, and it sounds fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
So that was the other one that was really catching my eye.
Nice.
The other one that was catching my eye too was a film called Hellhole. It's by the directing duo of John Adams and Toby Poser. They did Hellbender.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And Hellbender was kind of wild, so like I'm into this. I was kind of upset that I missed out on when or where the devil roams. That was there last year from these guys too.
Yeah, I think it's
No, wait, I got it right here. Where the Devil Roams.
Yeah.
I was upset that I missed that out last year, but hopefully I can catch Hellhole this year. These guys are DIY filmmakers, and they're making good movies. So like, count me in.
Giddy up.
Yeah.
I
feel like we can just sit here all night and just
keep,
like
riff, just keep riffing. What would
riffing.
like I am so fucking excited for this festival.
Me too.
July, August is my favorite time of year. It's slowly starting to take over September, because we all know how we hold September on the pedestal.
Absolutely.
But
I get it.
Man, there's just something about Fantasia that
Truly
is unmatched.
Truly.
Because you're a fucking sicko.
Well, yeah, I'm a bona fide sicko, and this
it
is
helps.
It helps. That's for the sickos. Like, come on, they made an entire film festival just for sickos. Like, fucking man.
Yeah, but yeah, some of the most crazy, unique, and like inventive stuff is come out of Fantasia, or at least for me, it's like been something I've seen of Fantasia, and like, as we were saying, like they pull in films from all over the place, but like especially like Japan and South Korea, and that is truly, truly special and remarkable, and like, yeah, they're always great, all bangers.
Agreed.
This whole fest, all bangers. I'm in.
I think we're all in.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that'll wrap us up then for now, as we just give you a little tease a little taste of what we're looking forward to and what we're hopeful for Fantasia. We're very
Fingers
excited,
Fingers
very
crossed.
very excited to be back again this year. And yeah, Fantasia, you just keep doing you, and we'll keep doing us, but we'll keep this relationship going because it's a good one. You're a gentle lover to us.
Jesus Christ.
Am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
No, I'm ready. James, I'm ready to go balls deep into this festival, buddy. Like,
There he goes.
Yeah.
You know, we went from gentle lover to balls deep. Excellent. Great. Yeah. No notes.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm not gonna say something vulgar. I'll just say I'm very excited.
Great. Yeah. As our PR representative, Dave, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think then we'll wrap this one up super quick here, and we look forward to talking to you. Well, I think the next episode will still be a normal one, but then right after that, I think there's going to be a lot of Fantasia for your ears ready to come.
Get hyped.
Yes. Get giddy up, get on board, because we're already on board. So you got to match us. You got to match our energy, and we're gonna find something for every type of sicko out there. It's a finger guns guarantee. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you next time.